Hello viewers, today I'll cook a royal game recipe from North and Central India called Shahi Batair Masala or Indian style royal quail curry. Let's have a quick look at the ingredients. We will need 8 batairs or quails. Make sure they are cleaned and skinned. We will need 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped, 3 tablespoons of roughly crushed ginger and garlic, 200 grams of plain yogurt or dahi, 1 teaspoon each of turmeric powder, red chili powder and cumin powder. The whole spices needed are 1 bay leaf, 2 sticks of cinnamon, 5 green cardamoms, 2 black cardamoms, some mace, cloves and black peppercorns. We will need 2.5 tablespoons of besan or gram flour. Let's season the quails with salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder. 1 teaspoon of each of these powder will do. Massage the spices into the birds on all sides. Add a bit of oil to make this job a bit easier to do. Be gentle with the birds because they are rather delicate. That's the birds marinated. Heat some oil in a large pot that can fit all the birds together. Now we will brown the quails or the batairs on all sides. In this pot I can fit 4 quails at one go. Use tongs to brown all the sides of the quails nicely, as I'm doing here. You need to maneuver the pot a bit, like I'm doing here, to get them to brown on all sides. That's important. After they've browned, take them out. And put them aside. In the same pot, add the whole spices and fry for 20 seconds. Then add the onions into the pot and fry them well for at least 5 minutes. Add some salt. Stir it in. Then add the ginger and the garlic and give the pot a good stir. Now it's time to add the ground spice powders into the pot and blend them in. Add some water to the pot. Stir it in. Bring it to a boil and cover and cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, take the lid off. You can see that the onions have softened and the water has reduced. Keep on stirring and let the oil come to the top. The masala is now frying nicely. Add the besan or gram flour to the yogurt or dahi. Stir it in well. Mix it nicely together. Then add it into the pot. Stir it in well. Make sure that you do this over low flame. Add a bit of water into the pot. Now add the quails to the pot one by one. Make sure that the flame is kept low. Scoop some of the masala onto the top of the birds with a spoon, like I'm doing here. Sprinkle some garam masala on top, around a teaspoon, and add 1 teaspoon of ghee or clarified butter into the pot. Give the pot a good shake to settle it all in. Then put the lid on and cook on low flame for about half an hour. After half an hour, take the lid off and check on the birds. They look nicely cooked and quite appetizing. The dish is done. Let's plate up this indulgent Batair dish. Pour the masala on top of the quails. Garnish with some coriander leaves. There we go, coriander leaves on top. Serve this sumptuous dish from the days of the Nawabs on a lazy Sunday afternoon, preferably in the winters since it is quite a heavy dish. It is best served with chapattis or tandoori rotis. Enjoy!